Hello and welcome to the Vasilia Romeo channel. My name is Michael and today we are continuing our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is the Ante Bellum modification and we are playing as Francia. In the last episode we managed to defeat the coalition of Protestant states in the empire and we managed to establish the Catholic faith as the official faith of the empire. Now the issue here is that currently there are still quite many Orthodox principalities inside the empire and they keep spreading their heresies, which is not nice. But we are going to try to alleviate this situation if possible. Well, our forces are currently everywhere. There's an army in Montpellier and another one is in Bithynia still. We shall send them back to, let's say, Luxembourg. And another thing that we probably should do is we shall deal with these Frankish peasants in Balearic Islands. In order to do that we would have to send our fleet to Montpellier and we shall deal with them. And another thing that we should do, we shall be dealing with the whole religious situation inside the empire because, well, we don't have enough boys to be electors. Most of them are Protestants and that's not acceptable. And so if we can, we probably should enforce religious unity where we can. These guys would accept that and we do just that. Now they became Catholic, right? Yes, they did. And now I hope that they would convert this province. I hope they have enough missionary strength to do that. Or, well, I don't know. We shall see how it goes. Now, when these guys, would they accept that? And they would accept that as well. Who else? I don't know. Let's see. Political map mode. Diplomacy. No diplomats. Okay, let's wait for our diplomats. Beirut, enforce religious unity. Great. Beautiful. Now, is Styria already an elector? No, they aren't. Which means that we shall make them an elector once we can. 4th of May. Bologna plea for help with rebellious nobles. Bologna. They're not even Catholic. Why should I care? Now Styria, 4th of May, grant electorate. Yes, now there's an elector of Styria and they are voting for us. Great. Next. We still have a wee bit of imperial authority to make a couple more princes Catholic. Then there's Saluzzo, would they accept it? No. Lucca? No. Siena? No. No. You will. Great. Now they are Catholic. Bologna, would you accept it? No. Parma is already an elector. Mantua wouldn't accept that. These are not a part of the empire. Verona would accept that we cannot send a diplomat just now, but we will next. Okay, so that way we might be able to enforce this stuff in a couple more principalities. We have 2 imperial authority. Berg, how about you? No, they wouldn't accept that. How about you? Wouldn't accept. You? No. Okay, you are already Catholic apparently. Koslar, no. You, no, no, no. Oldenburg wouldn't accept. Okay. Doesn't matter. Well, we actually should be using this map mode, I think. Imperial actions. Enforce religious unity. Switzerland. Confirm. Landshut, confirm. So we cannot do that anymore because we don't have enough we don't have enough imperial authority. Next, let's send this army here because there is a rebellion. Okay. Unlawful territory. Salzburg took something that does not belong to him. Landshut, okay. But I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Here. So there's 27 heretic princes, and we need a new elector. Who shall we make an elector? Are you Catholic? You are. They are already elected. Franconia, okay. Okay, so there's enough electors, and now it's just one every month. So if we can return these provinces and convert a couple more heretical princes, we will start getting some sweet imperial authority. And another thing that we might want to do, we might want to grant status, like free city status to some provinces like this one. Great. Verona. So now we have 11, or rather 12 free cities. That should help. Next, let's see what we can convert. Well, there's quite a lot of stuff that we can convert, mostly in Italy. Okay, let's start doing that. Let's say Urbino, can we do it? No. Religious zeal, of course. Terracine, here, same thing, no. Okay, let's click this one. And we actually have, whoa, we have quite a lot of missionaries. So let's do just that, let's use all of them. I think we have enough money for that. Let's hire a trade advisor. Okay, let's continue. So imperial authority is just -1. It's okay. We did with this, rather dealt with this, and then we shall go to Venice, or rather to Valence, and this royal marriage offer from Galicia. And next you go to Valencia, and we shall deal with you as soon as we can. And I will transport you to Ibiza. There you go. There's an idea that we can take, but you would rather... Or maybe no, we can actually afford getting this thing. Liberty, desire, and subjects -15%, that's pretty good. I would rather lose prestige. Now, did they convert? No, they didn't convert this province still. They aren't even trying to convert any provinces that they got. Just pretty sad, I have to tell you. And then Minorca. When it comes to these boys, would you like to become my vassal? Well, not really. Sadly. Let's go back to Ibiza. The conversions are going on kind of slowly, but whatever. Look at this, Bulgaria is pretty thick. They basically took the place of the Byzantine Empire in this universe. Then you go to Valencia. Okay, so the conversions will continue slowly. Then there's one more province. Then there's the Neapolitan separatists that can fire any time soon, which means that we shall probably send our armies to Italy. Who are you? Okay. So let's take a look at this. Still -1 every month. 27 and 4 provinces outside of the empire. What provinces these are exactly? Okay, these 4. And we can also add every province that we have. Yes, sadly that doesn't give us any imperial authority. But at least the imperial... Wait, why this one is not a part of the empire? Is it due to the religion? Maybe. Then we can get this deck finally. So, where's this army? They are in Luxembourg, and the supply limit is not high enough. Also, let's take a look at the coalition map mode. Well, I guess we would have to wait until we can expand any time soon, sadly. Okay, it's going on very slowly, but absolutism versus constitutionalism. So minimum autonomy in territories against governing capacity. Let's take a look at our states and territories. I mean, if we get it, we'll have enough of it to cover all of these provinces that we have, but if we start expanding further, there will be more territories. But I guess we can go for l'état c'est moi. And also, once we get to the age of absolutism, we shall change the tier 6 reform to royal decree. Let's go for this. And now we can make new states, of course. This one, well, talking about cultures, Flanders, actually would like to convert them to Walloon culture instead, and in order to do that we would have to take this. Okay, Lille is already Walloon, so I don't care about it, but the other provinces we will take development from. Now let's state them and let's core them as well, and once we dealt with that we shall get some money from it. Yes, now it's at 15, then we decrease autonomy, that will get 21 gold, and from this one 32. Great. Not too much, but will do for now. So now we can get some stability, which is great. Next. Okay, so they did convert this province finally. Great. Now there's no religious center in Steiermark. But then again, the religious center converted their capital, interestingly. And then there's one in Frankfurt. Imperial elections. No casus belli. Okay. So, I don't even know what to do at this point. I mean, the coalition is slowly disappearing, but once we take some more lands anywhere, it will start growing again. Shall wait, I guess, for a couple more years, and then we'll try to attack the Lotharingians. And we shall also expand diplomatically in central Italy, like say Florence. Florence, my boy, would you like to be my vassal? They actually would like to be my vassal pretty soon. Treason against France. I would rather get some of this sweet professionalism. And let's core this province as well. Let's do this. Let's do that. Okay, a new institution. It's weird that Byzantium still exists here. It's also interesting that they now got lands inside of Anatolia and in Peloponnese, but nowhere else. Also, they like us pretty much, look at that. They actually adore me, if anything. Genoa, how about you becoming my vassal? No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't want to become my vassal, sadly. And who are you? Oldenburg. I don't care about you, Oldenburg. Okay, now Imperial authority is starting to grow slowly. Finally. Mostly due to the fact that we got those two provinces back somehow. I mean, not we as ourselves, but the Kingdom of Saxony. 23 cities, these guys 26 heretics. Okay, do we actually have any agenda going on? Not really. Let's get some Papal States opinion, let's do it. Let's seize lands. And let's improve relationships with them. 54 in Naples. And so Calabria is also converted. Imperial. Okay, let's add the provinces that we can add to the empire. It's 3 more provinces. A new idea. Good. Yes, administrative efficiency. Beautiful. Exactly what we needed. Castile is already my vassal, right? I hope there's no more stupid bugs that would make them a vassal of Andalusia for some reason. Merchants landed. Oive. Very sad. Let's build a couple more of these. And next, shall we accept Neapolitan culture, or what was my plan anyway? Was it to convert Neapolitans to Umbrian or to Romagnol? No idea. I mean, do we even have a free slot? We have 2 of them actually. Okay. Anyway, I think I wanted to convert Neapolitans to Umbrian to kind of have a unified culture in Italy. Or was it Romagnol? Probably it was Romagnol. I mean, it sounds similar to Roman. And it actually is Roman. This whole name Romagnol comes from Romanian, because these territories were under the imperial control for longer than any other passport. 2 Berlandes Aragon. Okay. Even though Aragon is not the best for these because I wanted to convert them to my culture, but well, whatever. Let's actually take the money from these boys, and then we shall probably in the age of enlightenment we shall be converting them to Catalonian. Good. Okay, so here in Italy as well we shall be taking this stuff if we are going to convert them to a single culture. There you go, Spolito, there you go, Tiracina, there you go, Arbuzis. That's a lot of money. Free real estate, man. Free real estate. Naples, there you go. Also, that would make it easier to convert them to our religion. At least in places where it can be converted anyway. And then this. Good. Dealt with all of them. Ashanti. What's Ashanti? It's here. Interesting. So we can't make our relationships with them any better. Instead, let us give him a gift. Send him a gift. There you go. Yearly papal influence +1, which is pretty good. So we are losing 9? Whoa, why? Okay, there's no elector and one of the guys became a heretic, I assume. Who was that? Was it... Okay, let's take a look at the electors anyway. I don't know who became a heretic. Someone certainly became one. So we shall see. Nordmark. Would you like to be an elector? You would. Now there is one more elector. Yeah, why not? Okay, now it's not growing, but neither going down. And in terms of electorates, they are not voting for me actually, they are voting for everyone, but not for me. Let's try to improve our relationships with these guys. I mean, we need them to vote for us, that's for sure. Great. And next there's these guys, and they are annoying because they are heretical. Soon go away. It's weird that they are not voting for me, even though they should. Now they're voting for themselves. Interesting. What's wrong with you people? I'm okay with that. I would rather invest these military points into a couple of provinces. Let's also try and improve with Nordmark. No way. Okay, that's really cool. Let's take a look at that. Okay, now they started to vote for me finally. 4 of them anyway. Philip Carolingian, well, he's gonna be a pretty good one. I hope. This thing is not growing. Now, let's try to get rid of these two, and then let's hope that we'll get the Imperial Advisor. Nope, of course not. Why would you get an Imperial Advisor, yeah? Yes, of course. Why would you get one? Now we're gonna lose a lot of money simply because we don't have an Imperial Advisor. Even this one then. God damn it, give me Imperial Advisor, that's all I'm asking. Not these, not these, just an Imperial Advisor. For the sweet, sweet Imperial Authority. That's all I need. Come on, man. I can't spend all of my money for this crap. That's not cool at all. Finally. Thank you. Better than nothing, right? There you go. Now we are starting to get some, finally. Imagine that. Yet still there is now 27 heretical princes in the empire. 28! Fuck's sake. Probably because these fuckers converting everyone around them. And there's no way for me to get the Imperial Authority because I can't. I just can't do that. Okay, what we can do, we can declare war on Lotharingia. They have quite a lot of allies. Rothenburg, Verona. Verona is Christian, or rather Catholic, but Rothenburg. What is Rothenburg and where is Rothenburg? It's Regensburg, Passau, Oberpfalz, Nürnberg, Ulm, Ingolstadt, Durlach. Oh, God damn, there's so many of them. Where is Rothenburg? Is it here? Mark, Dortmund, Coburg, Nassau, Frankfurt, Mainz, Würzburg, Coburg, Bamberg, Beirut. Where is Rothenburg? Can anyone tell me? Goslar, Lübeck, Hansa, Konstanz, Urlach. Oh, here it is. And it is Catholic. Okay. So that wouldn't be that helpful, but anyway. I mean, we gotta do something. We wanna get the Imperial Authority one way or another. And one way to do that is to, I don't know, convert a couple of these guys, but we can't. They are Catholic already. And even if I take these provinces, that wouldn't help me at all. What we want to do is to attack someone who is a heretic inside the empire, like say these guys, show superiority, take their provinces, convert them, give their provinces back to say Switzerland. Yeah, that would be cool. We also even have the claims, but truce with them will expire at December of 1604. Well, let's wait for that and declare war on them. And that would be the finishing move of this episode. Because I doubt that I have much time left. Revolt, Placencia. Okay, so it's there. And also Flemish separatists, the Neapolitan separatists didn't even fire. Let's actually take a look at our king. He's industrious and obsessive perfectionist. And he's not a very great warrior, so I wouldn't make him personally a leader. Let's hire some other guy. Like say, whoa, he's pretty good. And now, no, not this way, but rather... Or alternatively, we can send these guys to Ferrara, simply. And then there's Flemish separatists in the province of Gand. Let's go there. Let's provoke a revolt, fight them, destroy them, and once it's done, we shall declare war on the wild heretics. Now when it comes to you, provoke, there we go, should be easy. Club. Okay, well, I'm okay with that, since this province is Flemish anyway. Now you go back to Auxerrois, or Auxerrois. I have no idea how to pronounce this French name. So a couple more months and we will be able to declare war on them. November, December. Okay, let's see if we can invest some more of these points. Good harvest, treasury, admin power. I would rather go for the admin power. Yes, truce with Upper Burgundy. Declare war. So that will be war with Mantua, Munich, Geneva, and 3 leagues. Religiously, they are heretics, not heretic, not heretic, and Munich heretic. Great. Converting 2 of them would make it better, and then we shall convert them as well. Cleansing of heresy. I don't think it's okay. We can actually ask them to join. And yes, we declare war. And here I will finish this episode. I hope that you enjoyed this campaign, and remember to do all of this good stuff, like, share and subscribe and so on, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.